So let's see. It looks like you've got a selling price of $15,499. Got manufacturer freight, setup, and theft. And
what's that theft cover?
the theft. It's on all of our
Automatic
vehicles.
insurance?
Well, no, not insurance. If your vehicle gets stolen and it's not recovered within 30 days, then it gives a cash benefit to you, and which would be a down payment towards your next machine, up to $3,000.
Or the deductible on your real insurance?
You can use it on whatever you want to.
Oh, you just send a check? Okay.
Yeah,
All
yep.
right.
Check comes in the mail to you. And then doc, let's see, miscellaneous cost, that's a bank fee. Goes to the lender that you're set up with.
Sure.
And then that's your cash balance right now. And then you have a negotiated payment of $381 that buys the unit today. Does all of that look correct?
It's under, I thought it would be under $350.
Oh yeah, I'll go over all that here in a second
Okay,
with you.
yeah.
But does all of that look correct?
Yeah, that looks correct.
Okay. So
That's
this
great.
is a mandatory disclosure, and you're entitled to some other repayment options.
Okay.
So that's what these are here, and it's just my job to show them to you, explain them to you, and then let you pick and choose whatever you want.
Sure.
So the first one is the preferred option. You'd be at 3.5% interest for 63 months, fully protected. What that means, you'd have a 4-year extended service plan on your machine. Covers 100% of your parts and labor.
Okay.
Tire and wheel protection, that's good for 3 years for when you get a flat, or ruin a tire or ruin a wheel.
Okay.
Also, gap coverage. Are you familiar with what gap coverage
insurance?
is? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That would put you at $359, and then over here you have the same rate, same term, but you'd have limited protection. So you'd forfeit a year of coverage. You'd be at 3 years of extended coverage rather than 4 years. Also, you have the tire and wheel protection, but you'd forfeit the gap.
Okay.
Wouldn't have that, you'd be at $347.
Mm-hmm.
Over here's the promotional option for you. You'd be at 3.75% for 72 months, fully protected for the 4 years. That covers 100% of your parts and labor. You'd have tire and wheel protection for the 3 years, the gap coverage, and you'd be at $320.
Okay.
Which option works best for you?
We'll go with the preferred.
Preferred. Okay, so let's see. I'll just circle
Just
that.
because of the number of the months. It seems. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and the
makes
gap.
sense. Shorter
Yeah,
term, so I'll just have you initial right there.
All right. Well, let's see. One more time. Let me look at it one more time. That's another 9 months.
And it's a simple interest contract, so you can pay it off as soon as you want to.
Okay. Okay, then we'll go with the promotional.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just have you circle that and initial right
Well,
there.
hmm.
The majority of people, including myself, go with that one there. You're only at a 1/4 point higher interest rate.
Oh, there's more. I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah, you're at a longer term,
Mhm.
but if you decide that you say you want to make a $400 a month
Yeah,
payment,
nobody ever does that, but yeah. So
yeah, then you can do that. But you've always got that safety net of having the lower payment.
Okay, well, we'll do this preferred.
Okay, yeah, just initial right there. Then I'll have you sign right there. That just means that none of this influences the price of the machine or your rate or anything. Okay. And this here, this is a risk-based pricing notice. It just lets you know where your credit stands compared to the rest of the people in your age group. That's your credit score right there.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent score. And then you'll just sign there to acknowledge that I shared that with you.
All right.
Yeah, you got outstanding credit. Nobody looked at it, computer
Thank-
audit.
Yep, so keep it up. And this here is just privacy notice. Lets you know that we have collected some of your information, confidential information. We're gonna protect that. And so I'll just have you sign there to acknowledge that. This here is your credit application that we completed for you. Did it electronically, and I'll have you sign there to acknowledge that we everything's correct there. So first thing I'm going to do is go over these with you. Here's that pen for you. Make sure it's open. And this just shows here your 3.5% finance charge after you make all your payments will have been $20.50 and 94 cents. The amount that you're financing is that amount right there.
Oh, really?
Total of all your payments, if you bring out all your payments, will be $22,793.94. That's the total amount that you're financing with your protection in there and then the machine. And the total sale price is that amount right there. 63 payments at $360 a month. Your first one isn't due until, what is it, July 23rd of 2017. And then let's see, I'll just have you, yep, right there. And the next one is the exact same paper, but it's going to be your copy.
Okay.
And then everything on there matches everything on here, goes down to the total balance, and then you'll just sign right there. Hey, all right, you were set.